Hey guys, this is Woody. Today I have a treat for you guys. But before we get started, I just want to give a quick shout out to Augustas from Sivi.lt. Thank you, Augustas, very much for designing this amazing intro for us. We appreciate it very much. There's a link of Augustas' company URL in my description box. Go ahead, guys, and check them out. Alrighty, let's move on to the treat. Today we have a tournament match for you guys, and it's fought between IamSoldieR against Bubble. We'll be following IamSoldieR today because he's the person that actually recorded this video for us. So thank you very much, IamSoldieR, so that we can actually present this video to the AoEo community. So I'm going to introduce the both players just in a little bit, but before I do that, I just want to make notice of how innovative IamSoldieR's starting play is. He actually builds a storage instead of next to his berry bush. He builds right next to the closest deer herd while using his scout, killing off all those deers so they don't run away from the villagers. So basically have 4 villagers on food, so he can continue to reproduce villagers with those resources that he obtained from the deer herd. So there's a quick interaction between the two scouts, but nothing really happens. Bubble just went on his way and trying to scout out the rest of the map. So IamSoldieR right now, he's able to see what Bubble Scout is. He noticed that Bubble Scout is a sighting scout rather than a DPS scout like his own. So IamSoldieR Scout is a DPS scout with a nose pole that does an extra 300% damage. While Bubble Scout is more of a sighting scout that can scout out more areas of the map. So right now IamSoldieR just kind of going around and scouting out his own side of the map. So I'm just going to give a brief introduction of both players. You guys know who Bubble is. I do have a couple sick videos by Bubble on my channel. So after this, I will have link for them in this video. But at the same time, Bubble is actually top 3 players in the AoEo community right now. He is actually top 3 on the Sparta ranked leaderboard. Now, IamSoldieR, on the other hand, is a veteran player in the AoEo community. I don't know much about IamSoldieR, but he does have some pretty nice video of him against other players on his own channel. I will have that link in the description box below. So if you want to check out more gameplays of IamSoldieR, you could go ahead and check that afterwards. But right now, Bubble is actually doing quick harassment against IamSoldieR's villagers. But here comes IamSoldieR's DPS scout and chases away Bubble's sighting scout. And now you see IamSoldieR building a storage onto his own tree lines. This can only mean one thing: he is about to age up, at the same time building some sort of military production facility and go on a offensive. So at the same time, Bubble is able to run away. His scout's able to run away. And IamSoldieR scout is on the other side of the map, scouting out where Bubble is. We all know what kind of scout that IamSoldieR have by now. I already mentioned it twice, and you know there's could only mean one thing with that kind of scout: is he's gonna put on some sort of early harassment. So IamSoldieR is actually building a racks, and IamSoldieR does see Bubble is building his own racks. So he's got to make things fast and quick for this scout to be able to be effective. So here comes IamSoldieR scout chasing away those villagers of Bubble. So none of the villagers were actually harmed there, but that's actually gonna it's really gonna slow down Bubble's gather of wood. Because he cannot use that storage, as his own scout do a little confrontation with IamSoldieR scout. It's no use because IamSoldieR scout is just way too strong. That's an OP scout right there. So that scout is gonna safely, slowly kill off that storage, and he will definitely move on to the house. Like I said, he's moving on to the house, and IamSoldieR right now is putting up his first staples and building some more houses just so that he can actually produce some military units. Now IamSoldieR is actually putting up his first staple. Things are definitely looking very good for IamSoldieR. Now IamSoldieR is happily hacking away against that house. At the same time, he's looking at Bubble's racks, because as soon as that rack's finished building, there will be a spearman. So here comes first spearman by Bubble, and a second one, but IamSoldieR able to do a clever maneuver away from those spearmen. Woo! Very good job by IamSoldieR there. He was actually able to get his scout out of harm's way, because if any of those spearmen catch the scout, there will have been a very high chance that his scout might have got snared and taken down. So very good job on saving his own scout there. So at the same time, so that scout is a hero now, because he did some pretty good early harassment against Bubble and definitely set Bubble back a little bit. IamSoldieR does have 3 spearmen and 1 Sari. He spearman forward and he spots out Bubble Scout. What is gonna happen? Please go back, please go back. That Scout is actually gonna get away because IamSoldieR was microing his own economy. So you know, the thing is that, guys, right now I can pretty much bet that IamSoldieR does have more units, but Bubble might have been building the direct counter towards IamSoldieR because his scout was able to sit there probably for a very long time and spot out what exactly IamSoldieR have. So IamSoldieR right now move on to the watch post of Bubble and trying to take out that watch post as soon as possible, and at the same time building more houses. So here comes Bubble's units chasing away IamSoldieR's units. IamSoldieR regroup his units so he have more number of units, and it's really hacking away on that watch post. It seems like IamSoldieR really want that watch post and Bubble really wants to defend that watch post, but Bubble finally backs off, noticing that he is outnumbered his units. So IamSoldieR now just pretty much gather up his units all together. So he is having a lot of series and a lot of spearmen, but at the same time, IamSoldieR is actually doing a little microing in his own base and kind of just building storage right next to all the deer herds. That because the last patch that deer herds do give you a little bit amount of ratio, faster gathering ratio. So definitely that's why he's just taking advantage of it as much as I could. So building another barrack inside his own base and kind of just massing up his units at the choke point. Right now Bubble is under pressure because here comes Bubble and also IamSoldieR's units. Both forces back up a little bit. And the thing is that both players are playing very, very cautiously right now because this is a tournament match. Money is on the line, guys. So we have here IamSoldieR just gathering up units of series and also and spearmen. So right now we have IamSoldieR. He's actually splitting his forces in 2. So one group of series is actually hiding. What is he gonna do with his series? But at the same time, he's doing a little microing in his own base, a little bit more, building some more houses, so that he doesn't get that population lock. That's actually very, very important. You know, you want to make sure that you never hit that population max. So population lock, my apologies, just like in any RTS game. Right now IamSoldieR is actually going behind Bubble's tree lines. What is he gonna do? My heart's pumping real fast right now because it's like playing hide and seek. You will never know what is gonna happen on the other side or what's waiting for you on the other side of the tree line. So here comes IamSoldieR's series, and it seems the tree line is unguarded. So here comes Sari attacking those villagers, and IamSoldieR is actually doing a little microing in his own base right now. Why now? But he goes back and one of those villagers does go down and he safely escort and then he's actually killing the second villager. No, he didn't. So he's kind of just running away from one of Bubble Sari. So I would just kill that Sari right there. But here actually comes more Bubble Sari, and then IamSoldieR just gathering his spearmen. It looks like his series is in trouble as they're getting cornered, so they're fighting, struggling to keep themselves alive. But Bubble backs off just a little bit, so he could actually drew his spearmen up here. But those series are super fast. So that's not gonna go. So basically, one villager is harmed in that battle, and IamSoldieR was actually able to have his series escort away safely. So wow, IamSoldieR got extremely lucky as he is able to find some villagers there out of nowhere, and he's actually able to take down 3 villagers. So a little battle engaging at the choke, but nothing really happens as IamSoldieR retreats his units away. So 4 villagers goes down for Bubble. Extremely lucky for IamSoldieR there. He only got 1 villager for all that work, but then as on his way back, he was actually able to pick up some more. Whew, that was some hard-pounding microing right there. Whew. So anyways, right now, looks like IamSoldieR just mastering up his units. And if I am IamSoldieR, I will definitely feel very comfortable right now because I just put up 2 very successful harassment without losing any of my own units. So IamSoldieR's units right now is made of pikemen, hippopus, and also Cerisophoros. So and IamSoldieR is continuing expanding onto the berry bush, onto the deer herd. If you notice, IamSoldieR did not build any farm and that saved him a lot of wood for this game. So if you are playing a game and you're not planning to go over 40 minutes, definitely farms are pretty much useless. So here comes IamSoldieR. He's charging his forces, but he sees a Seraph from IamBubblel, and he is able to take that down, that scouting Seraph. So huge amount of units by IamSoldieR. Here comes the engagement. Lag right there, but here comes the engagement as IamSoldieR takes his Seraph, goes behind Bubblel's units and trying to take down those archers from behind. A huge battle going on. Everything just falling down from all over the place. Spearman, Hypnotist, Seraph all over the place going against each other. Those Seraph is chasing those villagers. Why at this crucial time? That's not a very good chase right there, but and then those villagers safely runs away. Seraph goes back to the hunt. It seems like right now the battle could go either way, but because the battle is closer to Bubblel's base, so Bubblel is actually able to have that faster reinforcement coming out. IamSoldieR wasn't able to actually continue that advance, so Bubblel came out ahead in that battle, and I'm pretty sure Bubblel have a huge amount of units right now, and Bubblel just eager waiting to get back at IamSoldieR because IamSoldieR was ahead pretty much the whole entire game. So IamSoldieR knows that Bubblel is coming. He resets rally points and just kind of trying to master his forces as much as possible. But here comes Bubblel's forces. Huge amount of forces colliding against each other. So Bubblel actually has some pelters in the back. So pelters are very effective against those Seraph. So pelters in the back, and then also the front forces are just confronting each other. And right now, it does seem the battle could go either way as more and more units from both sides pour in. And we get cut off, guys. But fortunately, I do have the result of the match. It seems like IamSoldieR definitely lost that last battle, and Bubblel was able to pour into IamSoldieR's space. So actually, we didn't miss much. I know, the ending might leave you a bit unsatisfied. So here's a couple links you can check out more of IamSoldieR or Bubblel in action. Hey, thank you guys very much for watching this, and thank you so much for commenting and subscribing. This is Woody. Until next time, peace out.